Lieutenant Governor got some training on the way up. I got a police escort of some kind, but he had to get through a blizzard. And he had with him Lieutenant Governor, former Lieutenant Governor Doobie, and a few other people on the way. And there were buses and cars flipped over. It was like a demolition derby all the way up between Montreal and Quebec. And I just want to report that Phil made it in record time. He seemed to be able to handle the wheel.
How much more power do you want to get from Hydro-Quebec, and are you worried that if we get more power, it won't be as favorable a price because they know we're sort of over a barrel with our power supply chain?
Well, you know, they don't see it that way. And neither do I. It was Sheree's observation that we're in a unique position of being in a power purchasing situation as a state at a time when everyone's trying to sell us power. And you know, we have multiple, our power companies have multiple offers for multiple parties trying to deal with a glut of electricity on the market. So, you know, I think the important message here is they want to sell us power. We want to buy power. If they can give us power at the right price, we'll buy it from them. And obviously, if we can get it somewhere else at a better price, we won't. And they understand that it's pretty much a buyer's market right now.
How much more power do you think?
Well, you know, I think that's a conversation that let me put it this way. I wish we had the energy plan that we're going to have by mid-October. And answering questions like that as your governor, when we don't have a comprehensive energy plan, in my judgment, that's credible, is more of a guessing game than anything else. What I can tell you is that I think it would be prudent for Vermont to enter into a few more long-term contracts sooner rather than later, because it's my judgment that the artificially low level of natural gas prices will not be sustained in the coming years. And therefore, it's to our advantage to sign more up than we might otherwise be comfortable.
How much is it up to you anyway, though? It's the utilities that make these deals.
Well, we work together, let's not forget, Public Service Board and the utilities. Public Service Department utilities hopefully go together to the board with a recommendation. And when we're united, we tend to make more progress than when we're divided. So, you know, governors play a role.
Is the possibility of a natural gas pipeline just for industry, or do you see that as possibly helping to power a power plant in the northwest part of the state where actually the electricity demand, the load there requires some sort of support at times?
I think that natural gas is going to be more competitive than petroleum for some time, price competitive. And we all know that we've been seeing unprecedented drops in natural gas prices. In fact, we're on the 10th decrease in price being considered by the board right now. It's my hope that we will deal with that price decrease by actually pooling the resources to be able to help build out the Western Spur as quickly as we can. That's before the board now, being considered by the board, and I very much support, after 9 state decreases, using that roughly $3 million a year, $3 to $4 million, to help build the capital that's going to be needed for the $60 million expansion just to get to Middlebury, not to mention the extension I'd like to see to Florence and Rutland quickly thereafter. This is how we could use it. Obviously, we can use it for power generation if that works out in our energy plan that I just mentioned to Chris, and we still don't have. Second, home heating oil is more expensive and creates more greenhouse gases than does natural gas. So let's try to get it into residential. And obviously, for any owner is an obvious candidate in Florence. If we get it to Rutland, Rutland is obviously an obvious large user at that end. We're going to start with Woodbury.
What has to happen to make that happen?
Well, 2 things. The first is it's tremendously helpful if the Public Service Board were to go along with the recommendation, certainly of my support, that we use the current decrease in price that's being considered to pool those resources to begin a capital expenditure pool that could be used for that build-out. Obviously, if the project didn't happen, that money would be returned to the ratepayers who paid for it. But that would help, and Hydro-Quebec, Gas Metro agrees that that would help to get it moving quicker. Second,